Hey guys, I hope you are doing okay. So this is a completely spontaneous video. I had no intention of making this video, but I've had quite a few inbox messages and comments recently just saying right now during lockdown people are going to be struggling with motivation, going to be struggling with their positive mental attitude and would like some support. So I thought, okay, well, why don't I provide a bit of a lifeline and be like your friend, your weight loss buddy, your weight loss coach, whatever, throughout this lockdown. So what I've come on to talk to you today about is just really to have a little bit of chat about how you're going to get through this and how to try and stay positive. So whether you go to Slimming World, whether you go to Weight Watchers, whether you calorie count, whatever you do, keep your goal in mind. That goal that you've set is important to you, okay? If you wake up and you think about your weight loss or you think about your fitness journey or whatever, pretty much most days, that's because it's important to you. And right now, health is vital. So I personally find when I eat healthy and I exercise, I just feel so much more positive. I don't know if you're the same. If I sit there and I have a bit of a binge or I eat loads of rubbish, I'll enjoy it at the time, don't get me wrong, I'll love it. But the pleasure doesn't last very long, does it? That instant gratification that you get from food or drink, it doesn't last. But when you feel good about yourself and you feel happy and you feel fit and you feel strong, that does last. So this is important. So depending on what you do and what you follow, it's just trying to carry on as normal. You know, some of you will still be going to work, some of you might be working from home. So maybe have a little think about your routine and if that's changed, how are you going to adapt to that? And then just plan, just get organised, plan. You can food prep, you can do whatever you need to do and think about when your difficult times are going to be. So will there be in the morning? Will there be at lunchtime? Will there be snacking? I think snacking is probably one for most of us. Will it be your evening meals? Will it be evening desserts? Whatever. What are going to be your danger times? What are going to be the things that you're going to struggle most with? And then put a plan in place to protect yourself, okay? Right now, unfortunately, we can't control a lot of things that are happening. And that feels quite weird, doesn't it? Like not being able to just go somewhere you want to go, not being able to see your family, not being able to see your friends unless you're just meeting them for a walk, one-on-one, or unless you've got a bubble. And having all this control taken away from us is pretty hard, isn't it? It is hard and it can affect people a lot, and that's okay. You know, this is a weird time, and if you're not ready to focus on weight loss or fitness at the moment, that's absolutely fine. But if you are, guess what? You can control that. You can. They can't take away your choice of what you eat and drink. As long as you can still get food, which most people will be able to, supermarkets and things are still open, or get support from family and friends if you're struggling to get to the shops yourself. But pretty much most of us can still control that. So we can control our choices. We still have that choice power. I don't believe in willpower. I never have. I believe in choice power, okay? You make the decisions about what you put in your body, no one else. So try and think, right, okay, can't control what's going on, but I can control this. And you know, when you start making better choices and those choices lead to good results, you're going to feel so empowered. You're going to feel strong and you're going to think, actually, I can take on this lockdown. Who cares? Who cares about lockdown? I'm going to keep going and I'm going to stay on track, and it isn't going to knock me from my goal. I'm quite stubborn, and if I think that someone's trying to stop me from doing something, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I am quite a focused, strong, driven person. That's just the way I am. So yeah, if you're not, it's trying to think about how you can get that kind of like inner strength in you. So you could listen to some really good podcasts. You could watch some YouTube videos on how to stay positive. You can use your Zoom. So at the moment, I believe a lot of clubs are still doing Zoom, so you can go and get some support. You can connect with each other. You can have WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, whatever you want. Check in with your friends, check in with fellow members, and just keep supporting each other. So it is going to be a bit of a challenging time, but hey, you've got this. You know, you've probably gotten through way worse than this. There's probably been loads of things that have tested you before. The key right now is to be kind to yourself and don't beat yourself up if you have a difficult day. I don't like saying bad day. It's not a bad day. It might be more of a flexible day. They're probably going to happen during lockdown, and it is fine. The absolute key is bounce back quick. Okay, falling down is never an issue as long as you get straight back up again. So what are your goals? What are you going to put in place to achieve them? And how are you going to stay motivated and focused? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want me to carry on doing some like chatty, like weight loss friend type videos, then give me a shout in the comments down below. And we're going to create a hashtag, but I can't decide on which one I like the best. I've got Nailed It November, I've got Nutritious November, or I've got Nourishing November. So out of those three, which one do you like the best? Which one do you think will help keep you focused? So every time you're posting about your weight loss or your fitness or anything like that, which one should we use? Should we use Nailed It, Nourishing, or Nutritious? Let me know in the comments below. See you soon.